But in a few minutes, you're going to hear from him.
Run a power move on him.
No one can do it better.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yes, you have tuned in to a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. It's a right way and a wrong way to say and do everything. And it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable, as you like the same done unto you. Yes, it's going to be a stone groove. Y'all didn't pay no money, so there's no need for y'all acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. Now it's time to just chill, kick back, tune in, and enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show with that bona fide G, certified true, ATLian born, and official North Carolinian, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause when they made him, they broke the mold. Now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show.
No one can do it better.
Hi, how you doing?
Talk to me. Say something.
Run a power move on him.
Yo, hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show, a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously, all at the same time. And it's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. And it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable like you like the same done to you. Sit back and chill out and enjoy it, because it's going to be a stone groove. Y'all didn't pay no money, so there's no need for y'all acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. So now I hope you don't be disappointed, and I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show with the bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta born, now an official North Carolinian, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because after they made me, they broke the mold. So now just sit back and enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show.
Hi, how you doing?
Run a power move on him.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, my peoples. Look, thank y'all so much for taking the time to view, tune in, and check out and watch the Carlos Stargell Show. Now, this is a channel where you can just be yourself, vent, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously, all at the same time. But it's a right way and a wrong way to do and say it, any and everything. So always remember, it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So, best words of wisdom, please be mindful to others as you like the same done unto you.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yes, but how y'all doing today? I'm all right if y'all all right. Right now, it's 86 degrees up here in Burlington, North Carolina. Now, 86. They say it's partly sunny, but guess what? I don't want to hear that partly crap. It's sunny out there, and it's nice. It's nothing partly. It ain't hardly nothing partly sunny outside my front door. All I see is sun.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, and I gave the birthday shout outs already, especially to a friend, a very dear friend of mine from Jacksonville, Florida, Dolores Reed. Happy birthday, Dee Dee.
Talk to me. Say something.
Okay, and I wanna give my love and shout outs to everybody all across the globe, all across the country, and to my people and my family and friends in
Atlanta, Georgia.
and the surrounding Atlanta areas and the whole state of Georgia. Yeah. Okay, y'all. And like I say, it's 85 degrees right now up here in Burlington. It's Thursday night. I don't know. I couldn't tell you who playing on. Please do not ask me about the NBA playoffs. I'm really not into them this year, and I'm not feeling it at all. But like I told y'all once before, I fell out with NBA basketball back in the early to mid 90s. I already told you my reasons, and I don't need to explain it to them again.
Talk to me. Say something.
But I'm gonna say this right here too. Another reason what made me not want to follow NBA basketball for the death of Kobe Bryant and his daughter. Now that shit hurt. Now like I said, that's something that they said that don't let that stop me from being a fan, but no, that's just like taking food from kids' mouths. And you know when you do that, that's not a good thing. And it's really, and it's not only terrible, but it's tragic. And I don't think nobody wants to deal with situations like that. No. Not even me, but seriously though, I just fell out with the game really since Kobe died. I mean, I know he retired before all this happened, but just the thought of it, just the thought of it.
Talk to me. Say something.
See, that's another thing that gets to me too. A lot of stuff, I mean, people say I fall out with stuff for the wrong reasons. No, I don't know if my reasons are right or are they wrong, but I know I have my reasons. And like I said, whether they right or wrong, everybody has reasons.
Talk to me. Say something.
And that is true. I mean, like I said, like they said, it's good and bad in everything and everybody. But good, a lot of good to me always outweigh the bad.
No one can do it better.
And check this out. And like I say too, all the negativity and all the bullshit got to stop. I mean, life too short. We do not need no more. We do not need to add no more fuel to the fire. No. I mean, come on now. Then you got Trump. You got this trial with Trump. Now, like I told y'all before, I really don't like to discuss politics. No. But like I said, if they don't convict this man for all the wrong he did, then that'll let you know that the United States justice system ain't worth a crap. No. They FOS and all together, they ain't worth the sugar honey iced tea. No.
Run a power move on them.
But this is what I'm saying too. This dude think he can just get away with any and everything, but without being held accountable. That's bull crap. Everybody, when you do wrong, you got to be held accountable, and you got to be prepared for the consequences that come at you.
Run a power move on them.
And that's what I'm saying. I mean, come on now. This man, let me ask y'all something. What kind of power do this man got that has people afraid of him? I mean, it's one thing to be loyal, but it's another thing to be afraid. And I'm just going to say this right here. It's a thin line between loyalty and co-signing bullshit.
Talk to me. Say something.
Because I'm going to tell you something. Co-signing bullshit is not a necessity. And that needs to stop. And that will get a lot of people into situations they wish they would have never got in. So if you're gonna say something, tell the truth. I mean, like I say, the truth shall set you free. And co-signing bullshit is not a necessity.
Talk to me. Say something.
And I'm trying to, and there's a lot of people I've known about and heard about they got their butts kicked or worse because of them co-signing bull crap. And I'm serious though. All you got to do is watch the 6 o'clock news. That'll tell you right there when they say if without the 6 o'clock news, is no news.
No.
Talk to me. Say something.
And that is so true. Because every time you turn on the news, what do you see? What do you hear most of the time?
Bad news.
Most of the time. The only kind of news good news you probably can get out of it is from the weather and sports, majority of the time. But shoot, a lot of times they have bad news too as well. Think about it. Storms. I mean, the temperatures and all that stuff. But in sports, there's a lot of bad news in that. Look, your home team could have got, not only your home team could have lost, but your home team could have got blown out or whatever.
Talk to me. Say something.
And I'm just going to say this right here. Nobody likes for their home team to lose, especially have a losing season. Don't get it twisted. Everybody loves a winner. I know I do. But, everybody, and a lot of people ask me too. They ask me, they know I like football, and I will watch football. Yeah, because that's the sport I'm used to watching. But what a lot of people don't understand either, even though I do watch football, but guess what, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, guess what?
I'm more of a baseball fan.
And anybody that know me knows that I like football. I will tolerate basketball, but I'm really a baseball fan. And that people ask me all the time, and those who know me, I'm telling you, they always ask who's my favorite, and anybody who know me already know who I rock with.
Go Braves!
Yeah, win, lose, or draw. And I'm just gonna say this: there's nothing wrong with the team. If it's a team you like, and if you like them, that's good for you. But don't try to make it like your team is all that in a bowl of grits. Because always remember, any team, it can get, especially in football. First, I'm gonna say football. Any team can be beat on any given Sunday. Just like in basketball, any team can be beat on their worst day. And I say the same thing about baseball. Any team can and will get beat. But like I'm gonna say this right here. I'm not gonna call out no teams. I'm not gonna call out their fans. But I'm gonna say, I'm just letting you know, when people say they don't like certain teams, a lot of to me, if I don't like, I'm just gonna say this one team I don't like, but it's not on a personal level. It's just NFL Jive talking. Cause come on now, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm not gonna say I don't like them, which I don't, but at the same time, I let people know this too. And that goes for myself as well. The same teams you talking about, the same team we talk about we don't like. I feel like if we can make a difference and do better, we need to be out there on the field. And that goes for me and anybody else, especially those obnoxious fans of a certain NFL team. But like I say, it's not about the team who I hate. It's about media. And I'm going to tell you something about media. They run their mouth so much that they act like they don't know the difference between their ass and a hole in the ground. And that's on the real. And when it comes to a certain NFL football team that they call America's team, no offense to the fans, but I can care less about them obnoxious fans. But I'm going to say this right here about media. Whenever your certain team, the team that you like, lose a game that you thought they should have won, y'all got more excuses than a you know what and you know who going to jail. And that's not, and just to let y'all know too, FYI, YTPA, and FR, I can't say the actual word on him because, like I said, I don't want nobody to think that I'm a racist, which I'm not. I just tell it like it is. And no, I'm going to say it one more time. I'm not a racist. I'll call anybody out. I don't care who it is. But if you're wrong, you're wrong. If you get under my skin, I'm gonna call you out. I don't care who you are. I don't care about your outside appearance. I don't care about your ethnic background. I don't care about your religion. I don't care about your lifestyle, or whatever that is that's irrelevant to society. I don't care. Because if you're wrong, you're wrong. And you're gonna get called out. Now, like I said, when I say I don't care about what's irrelevant to society, I'm just going to say this right here. If your heart is pure and you carry yourself in a respectable manner, and you know that good outweigh the bad, and if you know that ignorance is at an all-time high, we can get along real good because it's a lot of stuff, believe it or not. I talk a lot of mess, because that's what I do. But it's also a lot of stuff I don't tolerate. And especially a lot of stuff that's going on in society that's got no business need to be exposed. That's why they don't want to talk about the critical race theory, because they know they did. They know what I'm just going to say it like this. They know what they did years ago was real up. Now they don't want nobody to know about the critical race theory, because if some of their children or grandchildren saw what was really going on and knowing that was right, it'll make them shame of them. They need to be shamed, because they having people thinking they so good, like they ain't never did no wrong in their life, knowing them motherfuckers and some bitches and bastards are lying, and they damn breath stinking, the damn truth ain't them. Then they call then they call themselves going to church like that's gonna save their soul. And then when something happens, the first thing they want to do is call on Jesus. Well, guess what?
Y'all motherfuckers still going to hell.
Yes, I said it, and I meant it from the bottom of my heart. Because y'all the biggest liars, crooks, kidnappers, robbers, and all that. Guilty on every goddamn charge. Yeah, I said it. Word to damn Big Bird. If you don't like it,
y'all motherfuckers can stick it and let the doorknob hit you with a damn dog should have bitches straight in your ass.
Yes, and I mean, like I said, I'm just telling it like it is. Like I said, if you're wrong, you're wrong. And if the shoe fits, wear it. And if it gets under your skin or your feelings get hurt, so be it. You started all this bullshit, and now you can't even finish or destroy it. And they say 2 wrongs don't make it right. Well, it damn sure makes it even. And I just wanted to get that off my chest because, like I said, I am sick of the lies that I hear all day, every day, living in this damn country. I mean, this supposed to be a country. They say this supposed to be a country. Everybody's supposed to, this supposed to be the world's greatest country. It's more bullshit going on over here than any other country. Every country go through some bullshit, but this right here, but every other country, when they come over here to this country, they are very, very quick
to co-sign bullshit.
And that's on the real. I mean, they get over here and they'll see that it ain't all what it crack up to be. Just like Grandmaster Flash said in their song, New York, New York, big city of dreams. Everything in New York ain't all in what it seems. You might get food if you come from out of town, but I'm down by law and I know my way around. That is so true. And that's how I feel about Atlanta, Georgia. You might, I mean, it's a big country town with big building with dreams, but everything in Atlanta, Georgia ain't all what it seems. You can get, and you will get food if you from out of town. But I was born and raised there, and I still know my way around. And that's the truth. That's the honest to God truth. I mean, but what kills me, I mean, I'm just gonna say this about Atlanta. Once upon a time, Atlanta was like the place to be at, for real. I mean, come on now. Everybody and their mama wanted to move to Atlanta. Why? I don't know. I really don't know. If at one point, I mean, they had the club scene and everything. I mean, everything. It was all good. I mean, people had more manners, respect. Their priorities and shit was together. But I'm gonna say this right here. I blame a certain bastard for them bringing so-called crack to this country and to a certain president. I'm not gonna mention his name, but whoever told him that he should have been president knowing that he had Alzheimer's, whoever told him that,
may y'all motherfuckers continue to bust hell wide open.
yeah, I said it. Because y'all, like I say, y'all know y'all lied to that man. And I wish I could find out. I wish I could find out who the person was that said that. Because guess what? I will cuss his red, white, and blue Spirit of 76 ass out. And I'm for real.
Talk to me. Say something.
Run a power move on
I will cuss him out. I will call him every name in the book there is, including the child of God. And I'll tell him not only what he can do, but where he can go and where he can kiss. And then depending on my mood, I'll nail his acidic ass to the damn cross.
Run a power move on.
Talk to me. Say something.
And like I said, I'm not making no threats. I'm just speaking the facts. Now, if you can't, there are certain people out here, and if you tell the truth, then they want to try to make you out of a troublemaker. Well, I'm just gonna ask this question.
Who gives a fuck about what you think?
They didn't care about how we felt for 500 years. Now that we speak out, now they want to get all in their feelings.
Shit.
You know what? I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna say this to them from the bottom of my heart and from the depths of my soul.
Shut the fuck up!
Yes, I said it, and I say it again. That go for the ones who done lied to us and took the liberty to bullshit us for 500 years. And we are at the point where we just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I mean, we just sick and tired of the bullshit, period. And we sick and tired of the butt kissers, and we sick and tired of the ones who want to accept what they told and want to just be settled. You better wake the fuck up and smell the damn funk, people. Because a lot of stuff now that they telling us and what they've been told us, and I'm just gonna keep it real. Bullshit. And that's what it is. Stop accepting. Stop accepting and settling. That's the worst thing you can do. That's what they want us to do. Don't you get tired of doing what they want you to do? And you don't you want to do what you want to do? And for the greater good, do it. Because guess what? Only thing that's stopping us is us.
No one can do it better.
And that's for real, for real. Can't nothing stop us from doing nothing but us.
Talk to me. Say something.
So we can do all the talking in the world. But guess what? We need to stop singing and start bringing.
Talk to me. Say something.
Run a power move on them.
Y'all know what I mean, people? It's time for us. Falcons fans rising up. You know what? As people of color in America, we need to do like the Falcons fans. Rise up.
Talk to me. Say something.
And that's for real. Come on. And I'm gonna tell you just like I told a friend of mine the other day. Until we have the sense that God gave us to understand this, we not gonna unite until we learn how to unite among ourselves. We not gonna unite with nobody. Because guess what? Everybody else can unite, but they united among themselves. But when it comes to us, it's always about greed, envy, and jealousy. Now that shit need to stop for real. Life's too short for that, and we don't need no more of greed, jealousy, and envy among our people.
No.
But on the real, for real, we do need to come together. And like Brother Malcolm said, until we have the sense that God gave us, we're not going to unite among nobody until we learn how to unite among ourselves.
Talk to me. Say something.
No one can do it better.
Run a power move on them.
And y'all know I ain't bull jiving. That's on the real, for real. And we need to, like I said, we need to stop selling and stop acting like we brainwashed and start using our own minds and thinking for ourselves. Because, the truth saying, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Believe it. That's why ignorance is at an all-time high.
Talk to me. Say something.
We got more ignorance going on. Back in the day, a lot of our people, a lot of our ancestors, forefathers and whatnot, they couldn't even, they were restricted from learning how to read because they knew if they knew how to read, they knew they were going to be a powerful nation. And it was going to take a nation of millions to hold them back. And see, that's what certain people don't want. They don't want certain people to have nothing. And like in the words of the OJs, they played a game of divide and conquer ever since the world began and try to separate our people so we can't understand.
Talk to me. Say something.
And y'all know that's the truth. But I'm going to say this to all the people that's listening to my voice. We got to make our own decisions. We need to make our own choice. Now I'm just letting y'all know, quoted that from that song Unity from the OJs. Leon Huff, Kenny Gamble, Uncle Eddie and Uncle Walter, please don't sue me. I'm Poe. I'm just having fun and I love y'all song. Please don't sue me. Don't get mad at me. I promise y'all, I ain't gonna put it out there without y'all. I'm just saying because I enjoy it. I'm not trying to get paid for that. I just enjoy y'all songs up. Y'all, that song was on point for real. Unity. I still listen to that and it's still on point. God bless y'all.
Sidechain on.
Well, y'all, the session is almost up, but I really want to thank those who took the time to tune in, view, check out, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show. And I hope you wasn't disappointed, and I hope that you enjoyed the 30 minutes of the Carlos Stargell Show. And I want to thank, and I want to say this to some of the ones who haven't subscribed yet. If you haven't subscribed and you found it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please hit the like or the subscription bell.
I sure would appreciate it.
But I want to say thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, view, check out, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show with me, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta born, official North Carolinian now, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause when they made me, they broke the mold. So until the next time, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
Please behave yourself. Stop the violence and increase the peace. And eliminate all the hate.
so until the next time, my people, peace. 2 fingers. I'm out of here like last year. Later when you're straight up.